Are you looking for the best ski pants? In this video, we will break down the top ski pants on the market. Before we get started with our video detailing the best ski pants, we have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which is in your budget range. Starting off at number 1, we have the Arc'teryx Sabre AR Pant. If we were to pick one ski pant for anywhere on the mountain, for conditions from bluebird to overcast and wet, it would be the Arc'teryx Sabre AR. These pants have it all: a 3-layer Gore-Tex construction for bomber protection from the elements, standout build quality, a lightweight fleece backer for comfort and a little warmth, and a solid feature set with plenty of storage. Further, you get an ideal fit that isn't too baggy or tight, and the sleek styling that Arc'teryx is known for. In terms of use, the Sabre is an ideal pant for active resort skiers, and those who occasionally like to get beyond the ropes. It won't be out of place in the backcountry either, with excellent range of motion from the precise cut, along with big side vents for dumping heat. The light insulation does favor inbound use overall, but the Sabre pants are among the most versatile on the market and our top choice. At number 2, we have the North Face Freedom Insulated. For weekend warriors and those who don't want to spend a ton on ski gear, no pant is more popular at the resort than the North Face Freedom. We love the value here. For well under $200, you get a thick, 2-layer construction that is super durable and blocks out wind and snow very effectively. The 60-gram heat seeker insulation is a nice touch for those wanting a little extra warmth, and the venting system is surprisingly good for a budget pant. The Freedom is a noticeable step down in quality from our top pick, but it covers all the bases for resort skiers at a reasonable price. Keep in mind that although the Freedom insulated pants will do the trick for skiing laps and long chairlift rides, performance-minded skiers likely will be left wanting more. To start, the fit is pretty generic. There isn't any stretch built into the fabric, and they're quite baggy around the thighs and lower legs. Moreover, it's easy to overheat with the cheap waterproofing technology. And while we like the zippered vents, their placement along the inner thighs creates extra bulk. But we keep coming back to value. The Freedom pants are a proven choice with a surprisingly long lifespan, and undercut most of their competition by $40 or more. At number 3, we have the Outdoor Research Skyward 2. The Outdoor Research Skyward 2 is one of the most well-balanced designs in our video, but it really excels in the backcountry. Credit goes to the proprietary Ascent Shell 3-layer fabric, which stretches like a soft shell, is air permeable for excellent breathability, and completely waterproof with taped seams. We found the pant moves very nicely with you, whether high-stepping to break through fresh snow or going into a deep telmark turn. Further, a total of 4 pockets provide useful storage, and the breathable fabric and side vents keep you cool and comfortable even into the spring. Similar to the jacket version of the Skyward, the pant falls just a little short in a few performance categories. To start, the relatively thin material and air-permeable nature of the Ascent Shell fabric means it won't isolate you from harsh winds like Gore-Tex. And while we like the fit overall, which is not too baggy but not too snug, it isn't as well tailored as the impressive Sabre. We also missed the comfortable bib design of the original Skyward, but the current pant model likely will have wider appeal for those that split time between the resort and backcountry. At number 4, we have the Flylow Gear Baker Bib. For maximum protection when skiing in wet snow and deep powder, it's hard to beat a bib, and among the many bib options on the market, Flylow's Baker is a standout. It has a long track record of waterproof performance from its 3-layer build and DWR coating. It's super tough with panels of reinforced cordura and has an easily adjustable fit with Velcro tabs on the sides. The Baker also performs well for side country hikes and backcountry tours, with a ventilation system that features both massive side vents and zippered openings along the inner thigh. So what do you give up with the Baker bib design? The extra waterproof layer around the stomach and lower back does make it run hotter than a comparable pant like the Skyward, and it's overkill on mid-weather days. The fit of the Flylow is also on the baggy side, which can inhibit range of motion for skiing uphill. But the Baker is a perfect match for its namesake hill. It's built to handle anything from wet, unruly conditions to bottomless powder days. At number 5, we have the Helly Hansen Legendary Pants. For a super clean resort pant with a nice boost in warmth, give the Legendary pant from Helly Hansen a look. The 2-layer waterproof shell is perfect for those who aren't frequently working up a sweat, and the Legendary has a touch of Primaloft in the butt and knees for cold rides on the lift. We also like the simple design from the Norwegian company, which comes in a variety of colors and should go with just about any jacket combination. In terms of movement, the Legendary incorporates a mechanical stretch fabric, not wholly unlike the hybrid hard soft shell pants. The extra give is great for both side country hikes and downhill travel. Our main issue with the durability of the fabric, the build quality isn't quite up to par with Patagonia or Arc'teryx, and the pants will show more wear over time. But we do like the extra warmth and features, which make the Legendary one of our top resort picks. And at number 6, we have the Arc'teryx Beta AR. Arc'teryx Beta AR hardshell pants are an absolute classic among alpinists and serious backcountry skiers. Its premium Gore-Tex Pro fabric is super tough, yet light and packable, and the fit and finish are simply a step ahead of everything else on the market. In addition, the sizing is spot on for making it easy to swap layers underneath without inhibiting mobility, and despite weighing just over a pound, you still get high-end touches like side zips that extend all the way to the bottom hem. These openings provide unmatched ventilation, while also making it very easy to slip the Beta over a pair of ski boots. For backcountry specialists, you can't ask for much more. What pushes the Arc'teryx down to the bottom of our pick is that it's more of an all-rounder intended for various activities, including mountaineering, so it's a little short on ski-specific features. For one, you only get a single zippered pocket, which isn't great for organizing items like an avalanche beacon, map, or gloves. Further, the stiff 40 denier fabric that covers a good portion of the pants is thin, and lacks the warmth and stretchiness of the designs. The flip side is that the Beta easily outperforms its competitors in truly nasty conditions. In the end, if you're planning on going out for extended missions deep in the backcountry, the proven AR pant is the one you want. So that sums up our top ski pants. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.